Hi guys. So quick little live session here, quick video. So I've talked a lot about before dog food. So the different qualities of dog food, where you can go to determine whether you're feeding garbage or good stuff. That's dogfoodadvisor.com. So please, for the love of all that is holy, check out what you're feeding your dog. So a big thing that I advocate for is you owe it to your dog to feed the best food that you can afford. Even if it's not a 5-star food, if you can improve your dog's diet from a 1-star food to a 3-star food even, that's an improvement. And a lot of the time you can do that without really wrecking your budget. So if you do like $1 per pound on your current food and then compare it to something that's a couple stars better, you can find really good brands that aren't going to really increase your dollars per pound a whole lot. So for example, a really crappy food, I don't remember which brand, but I have a spreadsheet on this. Of course I have a spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are the best. There's one food that I did a calculation on that was like 55 cents per pound, and then that was like a 1-star food, and then there's a 4-star food that's like 90 cents a pound. So not a significant jump, unless you're really dealing with a huge dog. You can really up your quality that much more without really breaking your budget too bad. So just please do your research. Please figure out what you're feeding now and what you could possibly do to improve your dog's diet, because diet does have a piece to play in behavior. So if you're feeding your dog just garbage that has a lot of fillers in it and just a lot of simple carbohydrates, that essentially break down into sugar, you're essentially feeding your dog McDonald's all the time. So it would be the same as us eating fast food for every meal and then complaining that you don't feel good and that you feel like crap. So the 1-star food, the pedigree, the dog chow, the gravy train, the Ol' Roy, essentially pretty much everything that you can buy for super cheap is garbage, and it's really equivalent to us eating fast food for every meal. It might taste good to the dogs, but that's fine. Poop tastes good to dogs. So the amount of significance that I place on the dog enjoying their food, I still want them to enjoy their food, but I'm not going to think that, oh, they're really enjoying it, that must be good. They eat poop, guys. You can't just choose what they like to eat and feed them that and not do any more research. So please do your research. Please go to dogfoodadvisor.com, look at what you're feeding, and see what you can do at the same price point to improve the quality. And I'm just talking about dog food, like regular dog food. I feed raw on my personal dogs. And if you're interested in learning more about raw, please let me know. It's not something that's for everybody, and I'm not going to try to push that on anybody. It makes sense for us, and I see a lot of benefits. And there's been a lot of information out there. There's been a lot of studies recently that show the benefits of raw. But again, it's not for everybody, and that's okay. You can feed kibble, and that's fine. I just feed raw. So if you wanna learn more about raw, let me know. I'd be glad to talk to you about it. But long story short, check out what you're feeding and see what you can do without increasing your price point to improve your dog's quality of the diet, because it does have an effect on behavior. So, questions? Let me know. Toodles.